Hey, I go by the name of Sdeni Boy KMG, and we are the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo. KMG. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with a new episode of the conversation. And thank you so much, guys, for all the support. You know what? You must not forget to go and subscribe on YouTube. You know, we need more of you guys on YouTube because we're trying to drift. Yeah. We're trying to drift to YouTube. How are you, KMG?
Always well,
I see, bro. You did a new hairstyle. Come on now. Just na popo.
Have you seen me?
Come on now. They haven't seen you, these guys.
They haven't seen me. You guys will see a lot of me. Go cute one. This is a job.
They must prepare their souls to see KMG.
This is a job.
How have you been, my man?
My week has been so long. What's it?
Great week, you know. The conversation is doing pretty well.
The conversation is back.
I enjoyed the game, you know. Even though we were not serious about that game Unropile KMG, that you guys have seen it.
Then you please. Never realistic.
It's difficult, bro.
Oh, what?
It's difficult. Mona gore batho ba currency but alwela yela o reka fasgang ke motlare o moholo. Oh, that's unfair. That question is unfair.
I'm not the reason why such a book
come on, KMG. That's
I'm not the reason why. But anyway, I've changed and I've decided already I'm going to practice that next game day.
Great, ladies and gentlemen, on the last episode, we were talking about forgiveness and we've mentioned the fact that you must fuck with people that fuck with you.
Yes,
you know,
every single
day. And we discussed that we're going to talk about it this week as to how do you know that people fuck with you.
Oh, yeah. That's a very great
because sometimes you might think that people fuck with you only to find out, nah, fam. The difference.
I have a what do they call it? Experience.
An experience of that.
Or you assume or these are my niggas or this is my friend. I need to find out that they're not your friend. You are their friend, but they're not your friend.
And I feel like those kind of things they normally would happen when you start to get into problems and you start if things that are not going well in your soul, in your life
then
you start to see people
why
I don't understand.
It's always a matter of when things are going wrong or when you're going through the most you realize fuck, this is fucked up.
Is it because maybe some people cannot be there for your problems, like for instance, or they cannot be there for you?
But I assume that if we consider ourselves as friends, the least you could do, even if you cannot be there for me, like at least to comfort me as one of your friends, you know, like in comfort, so that I know where you are there. You don't have to be there physically. You don't have to promise me or with time what? With time what? Stop lying. Just say it's okay. You know? I'm here for you. Also, and this other day on Twitter, I've been talking about this thing. This other day on Twitter, this other guy tweeted, or people should not take this idea, or when we say we are there for you, seriously. Like if I say I'm there for you, don't come to me and say, yeah, I need your help in regard of this. And I'm like, but why or you are there for me if you don't expect me to come back to you, Gary?
No.
I need you. Like, why do you want to be fake deep?
Yes.
You know? Aba feta will be the fake friends la.
Will be the fake friends. You know what? I wanna call this person. Maybe he can help us answer this question.
This is the answering service.
Okay, let's try another one. I want to call this person. Maybe.
While we're at it, guys, Charlotte in this pop.
Okay, there we go. I want to call this person. Maybe you will answer this question for us. It's not answering.
He's not.
This is the answering service for.
It's not dollaring, this guy.
And he must dollar.
Let me try the last one.
If he doesn't answer, it's fine.
I have 3 of his
numbers. I guess if he
this
doesn't.
Is the answering service.
This guy is not answering.
This is the answering service for.
This guy is not answering. 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 This Okay, let's try this one.
How many numbers do you have?
I have a lot, bruh.
Oh, this one is a fave, actually.
Yo. What's happening to these guys? Hey, Matako.
Hey, di Kamo.
Ke sharp, Dereng.
Sharp, Ntwana.
Matako.
Rakhadi.
You know what, man?
yes.
You're live on the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo. I'm here with Kamo.
Hello.
And this is a surprise.
This is a surprise call. How are you, Matako?
I'm good and you guys.
You know,
Long time.
it's been days. You know what, Matako? I just want to say, you know what? Since the last time we had a conversation with you, we have observed you growing and growing and growing day by day, man. We just want to congratulate you.
Congratulations, man.
Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry.
You should just. We are always there.
No, man, thank you so much. Now I've got more and more reasons to drink my wine.
Yes.
Definitely.
No, Matako, you know what? We having a conversation, me and KMG here, and we touched on one of the subjects that I think when you'll be able to answer it. We are just talking about how would you know that the people that you think they love you, that you think they love you, but they don't actually love you. How would you know? How would you tell that they don't love you?
Oh, wow, this is a great question for me.
Mm-hmm.
This is perfect for me. So I'm an energy person. I've always said to people, observe your energy.
Yes.
Our energies are always talking to us. We all are gifted with this Sdeni and Kamo. And it's such an amazing thing for me. I love it. I love it when my energy speaks to me. Whenever I'm around people that are not for me, my energy will tell me. Man, your energy is just off around these people.
Yes.
It's the number one sign for me. And some of these things are the obvious. I mean, those people that will never compliment you, but they expect you to compliment them back.
Yes.
But they always want you to hype them, but they never hype you. I don't like those people. I cut them off immediately. But now, you know what is interesting for me is now, they live on their own. I never even had to come to a point where I'm like, don't talk to me anymore. That's just, and you know, guys, the last time when I spoke to you, I told you how I value my ancestors and I have a relationship with them. That vibe, because my ancestors can sense that these people are not for me, automatically they kick them out off for me.
That's true.
Yes, and they just leave. And I'm sorry, I'm not the only one. So you know, observe your energy. Your energy will never lie.
Wait, so I think the most important thing is to invest in your energy and what your energy attracts.
But Rakhadi Matlako, let's say for instance, you and this person, you guys' energies were aligning very well. Like you guys were just proper until a certain time, you need them the most and they are not there. So what do you do at that particular moment? Do you just cut off and leave, or you just like try to understand, or what exactly did you do to this certain person?
So if you are my friend and I'm always there for you, and today I need you, you are not there. I tell you, my friend, I'll ask you what's up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'll be like, hello, Kamo, you know, I've been observing. I'm one person who's always there for you, and I thought that I have got a thing going in terms of friendship and sister love, you know. But recently you're acting kind of weird. Am I sensing this right that you are somehow holding back, or what's going on? Because clarity is key.
Yes.
Clarity is clear to see.
Yes, you need to know what time is it.
Great. No, Matako, thank you so much. I think what we've taken from this conversation is that, you know what, observe your energy at all time, and your energy will prove you things that you cannot be able to see with your eyes, you know.
Definitely, and also your dreams, they will never lie.
Thank you. True. Matako, we wish you nothing but the best and success. We're hoping to host you again on the conversation, eh?
You should host me. It must be an annual thing.
Thank you so much, Mathaku. We love you so much, man.
We should plan it before the year ends.
Before the year ends, perfect. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much, and also keep doing what you're doing, guys. I love you so much. You are real. What you're doing resonates with us.
Thank you. Cheers.
Pop, pop.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mathaku Hamedi, one of the greatest ladies that we have in Limpopo, you know.
And we had on the conversation.
So yeah, man, like Mathaku has said, you know what? I think it's important that we observe our energies, you know.
And all of that.
Yes, and I want to ask you this question, KMG. This is one of the things that I want us to talk about. What would you do if you find out that you were switched?
Switched in a matter of
at birth.
Oh my God! If the family is rich.
I will go.
If the family is, I'm sorry to my mother, then she will have to understand.
Sure.
Whenever I regular Rolls Royce, iPhone 12, that's how I complain. But my going to regular iPhone 12, her answer will be, come on.
Yeah. Pasapil.
Apa motsadi ga thoma re e tseba ga ta ga shi ba ba humi ba ka re but plus we haven't seen you in a while. Yo, which car do you want? Do you want to go to New York?
Sure.
Of course.
Hey. Bagara wena ba re the conversation yo clear.
Bon ke sorry to her as well, but I'm fine. I want to live my life.
So I was watching Donkey of the Days by Charlemagne the God. Apparently this other lady, after 20 years, she found out that she has been switched hospital, and she's suing that hospital, like I think $4 million.
Yeah, if if the family negligence that they switched you from is poor, you sue.
Yeah. Oh, you sue.
If it's rich, you find ways of making money.
So, but would you? Okay, let's say you don't know if they are rich or not, but would you be interested in finding out who's your real parents?
I think.
And would you want to build a relationship with?
Talking from the space that I am right now, I don't think so. Like, it's fine if it's, for instance, how I should put it, if you haven't known your father for a very long time and then you have access to meeting him, it's okay, I can meet you. But we don't have, relationship shouldn't be deep.
Yeah.
Like, we shouldn't force
We should be fine.
Hey, we should be okay or related, so what?
And because, you're old now, you have taken responsibilities of yourself. The person that we are calling, send a message, they are busy, but they'll call me back, but it's fine.
It's okay, yeah.
Yeah, so now from my side, I think, but that will hurt me, man.
It will hurt you.
Hey, it will hurt
your
me.
Mother's son.
Hey, imagine. I can't. Mama, I will die. Hey, my mom, she's the sweetest, bro. Like, there's no way. There's no way. I wouldn't do that, bro. But
look if they have money.
I don't give a fuck about their money, bro.
You love your mother so much.
Bro, my mom, she's my rando died, that one. Anyways, KMG, you know what? The other thing that I want to ask them, talking about the energies and forgiveness and what we've spoken about, when you post status on WhatsApp, are you cautious about them, like as to who's gonna see them, like what people are gonna say, like the reactions of people? Honestly, are you cautious about
honestly speaking, like lately, because I'm going through, I see a mate on Wednesday and Friday. So lately I read and I'm like, I can't post this. Yeah, lately I get to pick at and I'm like, I can't post this. I can't post this. But back then I wouldn't mind posting.
You would just post
like I would just post. No, I can't. Because but why?
Why do you do that? Why don't you give a fuck?
Yeah, like why is it that if people want to see you angry and then so my aim for myself is to be happy and be at peace and be
the other
loving.
thing, this other time I was thinking about it to say, I think it happens to everyone, you know, where you think about writing the status. You know? And I was thinking to myself, why is it that we live like that? Why don't I just delete whoever that I don't want to talk to? You know, why don't I just delete or hide whoever that I don't? Because sometimes you'll be looking at the status, you make sure that the quality is fine, the content is fine, what you say, it does not cause harm to other people, you know. And it's a lot of hard work, man.
And then on top of that, you get people who ask you, or people who assume then they screenshot and send it to that particular person. Next thing you have enemies that you have no idea how did this whole thing come up.
Yes.
But also, I believe that we are adults. We can just sit down and talk. Like if you do me dirty, the least I could do is send Sdeni a text. If I can't call you because I'll be mad, I'm gonna send you a text or dog, you did this and this and this and this, and I'm not happy about this and this and this. You also gonna come to me what to explain, or oh yeah, but no, I didn't mean this and this, and then we move past it. Whether we cut each other off or continue with whatever relation that we have.
What is Salon Chronic?
Oh,
is it you going to the salon?
The Salon Chronicles is when you go to salon and then you I get your salooning. I get your salooning and I didn't ask for this hairstyle.
You took yourself out, yeah.
I didn't ask for this hairstyle.
You lie.
I swear to God, and I was so scared.
It takes 3 hours for you about this thing.
No, I said I hairstyle yang and then me being shy. I think it's shy.
Not this one.
It's shy but talkative.
You
know, towards the end, this is not what I asked for.
So what's that?
So what I'm saying, do you have, like, when you as guys, maybe somebody that cuts your hair, or let me go, change someone, those biggest salon who are about go cut a mirror and
legend.
Yeah, fit but pentile ka dye black hairline, and then I get out like
no, but you can see my hair. This one is this other time I was with this other friend of mine. So you know the hairline, you know, cut sharp, the cutter teacher, the chama boy, the chase boy, the chase with 2000, and you know go gonna go only 77. Okata the a three madam. So really go saloon. I want to my India. It's like 80 rand. Waka. So naga ba butshekere ba fete na go nkhatha so go no tlosha moriro ka moka ke bokae ba re 50 rand ka ra khonege 50 more 50 mo ke 10 rand or 20 rand. Hope you just rub everything. How trim, how do you say, like you just, that's why I normally cut myself.
But to do a business, get labor.
50
rand is reasonable.
I'm a 50 rand. I thought about what I did. Shampoo, the spirit, I don't do my nails again.
You wouldn't want to pay for your nails, probably.
As soon as I got a lot of subscribers, you guys, as soon as we get to 10,000 subscribers, I'll make sure that I'll go to the salon. Get to the Ramuru like a caravan chachamu, but a little fatally. Get a chama boy. Chama boy. Nagavan Trinity, Yamoso.
So another thing, the lady that did my hair was also reading my text messages the way I was tweeting and saying I'm not happy, and she was like, I don't appreciate it. And I'm like, why are you reading my text?
Serious? Amarlwen, why would you do that, bruh?
No, I felt bad.
Did you tell him? Did you tell her? Right?
I did, and I'm still gonna go back. I mean, like I'm still gonna come back. Just that maybe we probably had a misunderstanding. We didn't understand each other. But I hope that I'm one person who I could so I would want to know in a situation like this, if it's like straight up straight back, you know, because I could like
no. I don't understand, and I think it's not the first time I hear people talking about that. But my question is, there's always been why don't you, from your side, like you can see this person did wrong.
That's the thing.
Mara, you can't say. I know.
So I get
you can't say.
I can't do this.
I know, even with guys, ne. About trim. That's why I stopped trimming. Damana trim. Au je go ra go ka mo morago go rona le methalo thala go jena. O iputsa ga ndo wa bo sa mo re feto wa. O go
go draw ya.
O ka re le ba batla ka morwetla go ra go ngwarile go ngwara. And at that time, as that thing happened, go re iputsa re wa sa moji. You don't have that energy ya ro moji. Bara tsa re go sa ludi ra sokodi. Na ra so ke rekile motšhini, ba re ke tla dikota.
No sharp.
Mnata, excited saying.
So you know what, Sdeni, no? There's this other show, but I'm not going to. It's a I don't watch TV. So I wanted us to talk about polygamy. Are you a polygamist? Would you wife 2 women at the same time?
No, I wouldn't.
You believe in the one woman?
No, I don't. I believe in one woman. No, like I would not be at a point where longer I would marry basadi baba babedi. One reason, I mean, like even where I come from, it's not a culture.
It's not a norm.
It's not a norm. Maybe come to one. Where I come from, come to one. Mo ileng gore gone ba re mosadi mdamana ka kona le basadi ba babedi le blo mongwe dula ka ntlong le mongwe dula ka ko, like, so I'm not used to it. I don't even picture myself taking care of 2 ladies
at the same
time. I can't, you know. So now from my side, that one, I mean, like even from the financial point of view, if you have money and if you were raised in an environment where it's custom or it's a norm, you can do it. But from my side, no.
You are a guy, ne? So lately, as everybody know, I'm single. So lately, I have found myself in a position more longer. Whenever a guy hits me up, he's in a relationship. So I don't know if, because I get a mentality or I don't believe in polygamy. Like I could say a man should have 2 women. I'm very jealous. That's one thing about me, Uncle Sha.
So you wouldn't do threesome. Okay, let's leave that one.
I will never. I'd rather go anal. But anyway,
Parola.
But anyway, so I wanted to, like, I was busy just asking myself for what is it? There were probably 3 guys so far that I can say, but not the girlfriend, and then they come to me and they say, no, you know what, I like you so much, but after probably a week, then you find out, or no, man, like something is shady here. So in a situation like this, I can say, or should I accept it the way it is? But
okay, what do you do?
I don't believe in it.
But what do you do after a week of finding out that this guy has?
I'll cut you off. One thing about me, I'm too quick. I don't think
but what's happening to you, like to point out or approach the guys that have people?
I think they also
enough. You see, your energy is leaky. Take care of your energy, bro. Like Matako said.
No, I do.
Second option.
But now they come at me, but now I thought you are in a relationship. I'm like, you thought.
But I think, not from my side, I don't believe in it and I can't do it, you know. But I think it's one of those things, even from you guys as ladies, you know, you need to, if you don't believe in it, you don't believe in it and don't stand for it.
If there's money there and this guy, I love him.
You see what she's lying to us, she can do it.
No, I can do it, but I don't believe in it. Only now, I've realized that, you know what, man, sometimes in more life, you just need to know what the fuck is this guy doing.
Do you think like you have no options?
No, I do. I do. As much as I say my DMs are dry, but there are niggas hitting me up, got email leader.
Come on. Guys, you know what?
Then it's forever hating. I'm not just Sdeni and Kamo.
Last week you were saying your DMs are dry, so they change all of a Sunday.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, guys, it's fine.
My DMs are dry. There are niggas that are hitting me up, got DM.
It's fine. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? What's that? Today, name. But you guys can't see. Rekamos khweng ne remo barking this thing.
But you can see that shady jacket.
Paintballing pass. Ke somewhere mo Tembisa, just front opposite le slow chill, you know. They are setting up there. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be lit. I can't wait, bro. I heard all that thing is painful.
I've never done it. I've also heard of
Yeah. I'll take a bullet for you.
When that's then wajima when I'm bullet I wanna if it's a mumilunga kake yo khwa. Yo, no. Maybe all the time ka beke ka mkake na kana kere kere what's position e ke khumana nya go khuti.
Yeah.
Ya udula wa.
Ya mona mo. Kita beke betha hands up, ba ka beke hands up. Bo, mara ke na tsa ke sa na kana ke mapulisa ga level ne ba hands up. Soraro. Ora re gona le batho ba leng ka tronko go jetse ba ba tsheng ka hands up.
Ba bang ba khwile ka tronko.
Hands up.
Hands up picture guy. I see the movie.
I don't know. I don't used to do it. I don't know like it is too. Hands up. Or I'm pretty sorry. So guys, the remote paintballing is gonna be nice. I saw text. I saw
Mpatlele.
Tapelo ntape mpatlele oareng ICT setso ne.
I see Nico.
Freshly is not here.
Freshly
is not here as yet, but it's still early. It's gonna go down, bro. It's gonna go down.
We'll probably
we're gonna put some videos of us shooting and
shooting.
It's crazy. And talking about
hands up.
Yeah, I like it. Nalwe, style is very hands up.
I should practice a hands up.
Talking about that, remote the groove, keep the groove. We'll call it the groove.
Yeah.
Do you guys share hubblies yet?
What's up? We are in the middle of a pandemic, then.
But I think it's always like that, man. We have been sharing hubblies for years, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to say we are in the middle of a pandemic,
to run away from it
and
is
we've
not
went
nice.
to groove multiple times. You don't care. You get there and then you're like,
Now what I don't want to do, I would always smoke with people that I know. Like I wouldn't. What's up, I don't know. I'll come and say, let me pretend la brenda la damano we cherry. And la motola la fet. Ela come for chance. Oh, do la little dance until let come all be a war. Red flag. Red flag.
Toxic.
Damano tabasa ala di
I do. And it's always situations like this. Here you probably know 4 people so far, and I know most of them. I don't know a lot of guys here, but I will relate, man. Like but I have my hobby. And I'll be one pipe. It wasn't ask me. I don't exist.
But when you have your vape, Thomas.
I go just vape.
So yeah, remote paintballing is gonna be nice, guys. We'll send some videos here. You know what, KMG, you're an academic person. Are you still studying, or you're not studying this year?
I'm poor.
You're poor. So like with this COVID, now people are studying online, and I heard about Invigilator app. Have you heard about it?
I saw it on I was just passing on Twitter, and then I was like, what is that?
Invigilator app.
What does it do?
Apparently, UNISA is already using it. So that app, it can be used by any phone, our phones, And the whole aim of that app is just for what do you call this thing? Your education integrity in South Africa, just to show about our copies and all this stuff. So you download it on your system. The university, they have the program where they will program it to monitor certain things in you. Your facial expression, for instance, to check if the person that is writing the assessment is you, because you're writing from home.
Yes.
To check the person that is writing or that assignment, and to check or any other movement where you are and all those
maybe
things.
Copies and stuff.
Maybe copies and all those things. And I was listening to
wait. So let's say we have a laptop, and then the Invigilator app is on another phone. So we are more than laptop.
I don't know where you put it, but I think first of all you do your face recognition, then it knows what I came G11. Then when I go university, by settle to a point or we on that app, it monitor some of the things that are happening within you. I don't know if it's because I was thinking about it, even though I don't know the information about it, but I was thinking if will it really work? You know, it will check the movement, who you talking to, are you alone, and all those things. Like it will do whatever that the invigilator in a physical state setting they will check for.
But the difference is that it's not moving.
It's not moving.
But my chat is that if I have to download it on a phone and then give a phone, selfie light, ring light, like a laptop and go with like 2 tabs. Guys, minimize the screen, continue. And also, what if you go stretcher? Like, what if you lapile?
I don't know.
Because this thing is at the computer, sometimes you can
limitation.
I don't know if you saw it now. Let me try and Google it.
Oh yeah, the robot. I said the robot. Yeah, robot. Yeah, I saw it.
I asked myself for it. Who is like if impela by what's the word? By programming or ikitimisha batho ditsotsi, there's probably a certain color that they showed, like that they programmed it to. I don't know,
but I saw that thing. Like I just saw someone saying, or the new technology at UJ.
Hey,
like, I don't know what.
So, Barry is security guard, and then let's say,
but you know what, guys? You know what? Go and check the Invigilator app. You know, just read about it.
Do you think it's a good idea? It's a good idea, though.
I don't know how, but I think it's a good idea. But I don't think it will have the limitations to the buy. You can do anything that you can do at work, at home when you write exam. You know, like when you join this system where they send you a link. That link, let's say, 9.
Yeah.
That link, ibula ka boma 10 to 9. You go in it, you put your details. At 9, you start your exam. At 12, at 12:15, yatima. Wow, which is something that is good. It limits your time. Like, try to check out some other source. It's nice. But with regards to invigilating you, checking if you're not copying, checking if you don't have extra material that you can use. I don't know if that app can do. But the guy that was talking about, I think it's Nicholas something. He's the one that created the app, and he said UNISA is using it. I just don't know if it's working or not. You know, it's a good idea, but I feel like, hey, I don't
know. No, I personally don't think it's a good idea.
Ba gona le invigilator tse 5 ka class mapara ba tshele room banyana ba ngwala question papers
motho o tla tshwere bukanela ya vaccine le vaccine ela itseo angwadile mona angwadile
aitse lela ya le pepe ba le shashobantse ba ngwale da.
And then what's part ogmane motho angwadile
I hope the pilot mo le wala le copies. I only need your pilot or the market investigator.
But I hope you're doing good.
Hey, I hope you're doing good. Jacob Zuma is back. He's released from prison.
He's on parole, though.
He's on parole, medical parole.
Yes. Nah. But I find it very. There are people who die katrongo, you know. But they die and they're not.
A lot of people they regard it as loyalty. Like if you're loyal to.
Because I know different things.
You must make a decision or no.
I wonder why we're not letting
it. So you're saying?
So I don't like I honestly just feel like Ona lady favorites.
Yeah.
And that's how Jacob Zuma view him as. Like, Odula drunk him for so long, it was never going to work for him because they've always said, no, he's sick. But on social media, he looks He looks fine.
But he's an old man.
He's an old man, cool. But
a lot of people they were happy because I mean, like they were pushing this thing like he even went to jail without the trials and.
But there's a reason why.
Yes,
there's a reason why. And then also again, you find out, for instance, let's just say an old man, age Zuma, at this particular moment. He went to jail. He's old, very old.
Do you think money works there?
Money works.
Money,
Look, the power.
That's the reason why
you
choose your step family that has money.
But my mother will have to understand. Upstairs,
money is key, bro. Money is key.
But the powerful of Zuma family is very powerful.
And apparently, I heard obviously, the doctors they declare him as it's hot. The doctors declare him as unhealthy, unfit, you know, for drunk, you know. They'll talk about physical incapacitated, illness limiting his daily activities, you know. Apparently, but you can go and request that report, you know, and review it.
Is it way?
But you have to go through the court, and the court must approve the Supreme Court and all those things. And you can do it for anyone.
And you're only interested too much.
Yeah, no. By the time you get that information, probably you'll be dead.
What's
Not that I wish him to die.
But I'm not happy. I'm one of those people who are not happy that Jacob Zuma is out of jail.
Shame, man.
You know, but I'm also okay with the fact that he's out of jail. Like, I'm okay. I'm not happy. I'm not sad.
But do you know Paul Truth? Paul Truth.
Who's that?
You don't know Paul Truth?
Who does he do?
He's a rapper from Limpopo. He's a rapper. That one is Pablo 3000. He's a legend, that one. Pablo 3000. These numbers, in fact, we must try to call him. Let's try to call Pablo. Pablo 3000. No, Paul Truth is a rapper. He released this other song called Captured Puppets. He's talking about politician, you know. He's even talking about the fact that this country's future is so dark, like Blakey. You know. So what happened is that he has a relationship, or he has a connection with Bargemam Jovial.
Oh.
So they are trying to build that guy's account on Facebook. As well as on YouTube. So what they do is like, they would be like, if we get a certain amount of followers, I think it was on 1K followers. He's now on 10,000. Within like a week. Yeah, on Facebook.
For real?
Yeah, so they were like, okay, sharp. If we get 2,000 followers on Facebook or likes, we're giving away 200. You know, if we get 5,000, we're giving away 200 to certain people. You know, so I was looking at his account, and it's all about 200 to mama. Proof of the proof of payment, you know, the proof of payment, 2,200. For like, you know, so no. Beside the reverse, so I was thinking about it's a good marketing strategy, you know. But I was thinking about it to say, like, how is it different from buying the followers?
It's not. And also, will those people up and now you're buying people to follow your craft, will they listen to your music though?
That's what I'm thinking. But you know what, when you have a lot of followers, your shit will just move. It doesn't matter. If you have a lot of followers, your things will just be skyrocketing.
No offense, like, okay, Casper Nyovest dropped an album, by the way, and nobody knew about it.
Sure.
And then it went. It went like it was just okay. I see trending nothing. The only trending thing there was this thing, barking.
Oh, but he still has a lot of followers.
Baby, and Casper Nyovest is verified, by the way. What I'm trying to say, if you push your craft like that, it's gonna be okay for no. Until more long people are like,
but you know he's nice.
He's
like,
good.
He can push. Like
if he's dope, then why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Let's try Pablo 3000.
Pablo
3000.
Ayo! What are you
It's not. Can't we have these people?
Or like Mr. 1-2.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. 1-2. 1-2. Pablo 3000 is not answering, man.
Okay, guys, before we end this video, we need to talk about one important thing that us creatives go through. Creative block.
You used to talk about that thing, like you're like, then I can't do the conversation, videos, I can't edit, I have creative blogs.
I do.
What's that? Let's talk about it. What's that?
It's when you have no idea or what the fuck are you doing. Like you are not creative anymore. Creativity is just blank. Like you just pay.
What causes it?
I don't know. I think stress, too much work. And all of that. This January, remember that when we shot January, we did our review, and I was like, you know what? Let me go home for Feb. It was during that time when I realized, no man, I need to go home and touch grass and just. And now I understand. Our next game day is gonna be lit because then you have an idea. We had didn't like.
Sure. Yeah.
And she was like, whenever she has like a creative block, she didn't say a creative block per se, but she said whenever she's not going through or like she's not okay, what's a Maya hiking, just to.
Do you think? Can't you compare? Like, would not you say creative block is laziness?
Like one thing about being a creative, you need to think. If somebody was to come to me around, that's a bit disrespectful though. You need to think. And I think about like people in marketing department, they go through creative block because you need to have ideas. As the conversation, whenever, like we need to have ideas or what are we gonna do?
That's the challenging part about doing the conversation.
Hey, what are we gonna do
and
next
the problem
time?
is that when you do the conversation like this, like there's certain time where things are not working.
Exactly.
Nothing is working.
Nothing is moving.
You try this, like you look at it, you think about it, or like, but what can I do? And you find that sometimes there's nothing that you think about. I mean, like even for instance, the topics that we talked about, like sometimes you'll be thinking, what am I going to talk about?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It gets to that point, or rather, over in a position where you like. A video for vlog and you there like I just don't know what it mixes on because it's a creative block. It's all blank, man.
And how do you overcome that? Like
whenever I would go through creative block, it's either I call my late grandmother, which is very sad now because I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. It's either I call my late grandmother or I see her. Nadula Rodiport to the side, or I would go to Polokwane if she's that side. I see her.
Don't you go check other content creators, to draw inspiration there?
Remember Sdeni, we started doing the conversation in 2019. I wasn't a very creative person. Okay, fine, creativity was in me. Or I would go to the art galleries, like I'd be so happy to attend the events. It's very soothing and stuff like that. But after Tomilodra, the conversation, that's when I realized it eventually, even like starting from last year, that's when I realized that fuck, this is too much. Like I gave up on the conversation 10 times. I'm giving up because it gets overwhelming. It's so exhausting at some point. Learn yourself, you just don't know what am I doing great? Why is it that we don't have 100,000 subscribers? Why 2,000 viewers? But that's enough.
That's enough.
Like people,
whatever the followers and the views that we get, now let's say it's enough and it's beyond. I mean, like now from my side, I'm not even from the I used to love entertainment dust.
Yeah.
But my career, what I've studied at school, it has nothing
to do with
entertainment. But to look at where we are at the moment, what we are doing, the moves that we are doing, I'm happy, bruh.
It's very.
For the fact that more YouTube. gotta premiere gona le batho ba 4. That's dope.
Mona, that's enough. Someone out there would do for level.
And one thing I like about it is that people will be watching the conversation from when it start premiering to when it ends. Bali 4 or Bali 3, which is nice. And I like it. So guys, you know what? We thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. And you know what? Thank you so much for always being down for us.
Let's go guys, because we're learning. Right. We're also learning. We're going to be grand at the end of the day. Don't forget to watch our ads.
Yeah.
We are monetizing on YouTube, so people always skip the ad.
Yes. So thank you so much, guys. We love you. And Tada, I go by the name of Sdeni and this is
KMG
with a new hairstyle. She's looking all fly and dope.
She's not pop bona kirengabula fema ya di cheap kana ke
cheap uli noshi
cheap
ba rekisha wena ba reke gape ba rekisha gape
what's again Kori Gabula still factory nasty. Stainless steel na.
Ladies and gentlemen, we out. Hey, Tara.
Let's go play with other kids.